bad news, my nails keep falling off, but the good news is I'm finally gonna make that drive. Girl, I'm gonna make that drive to my nail tech to get my nails done. And I saw a lot of cherry nails online. I get the hype. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna go to my loyal acrylic or if I should do gel. You guys let me know in the comments section. And back in the day, I used to do square nails. Now I wanna try almond. I know duck nails are in trend, but duck nails look disgusting. Argue with your mammy, not me. I may have time, maybe I'll have a little time today to argue with you, because I know some of y'all are gonna ask to see them. I don't even know what this style would be called.
Oh no!
I kept telling her, I was like, no, I like them square up top, like coffin shape. And then she just kept like, not, she up. And then I had to get this nail replaced and fucking put it on crooked. Look at,
I'm sorry.
Look at this. What the?
That's crazy.
I don't know if you can tell how bad it is, but like, it just, look at this. It's supposed to be square up top, like it's supposed to be thin and square up top. What the f is this? What the f is this? And they're all f***ing crooked. And I'm like, how do you make my nails crooked? Like they weren't crooked before. There was one crooked nail before, and now they're all crooked. They look like f***ing British person's dentures like that. I got them fixed.
Come back here. Did you just say they look like a British person's dentures? See, I felt bad for laughing at your crooked nail. Now I don't. I really don't, but they were bulky as heck. Was it your nail tech's first time? Did you see her work? Did you go to a salon? Did you go to somebody's house? Do they have a certification? I have so many questions and none of them are getting answered. If you're gonna tell us some chisme, make sure the tea is boiling hot. I want my tongue to burn when I try to drink that tea. Y'all saw that barbecue place in Texas? This lady sued the company because the barbecue was hot. Like she dropped it and she got, I think it was 1st degree or 2nd degree burn. Why is barbecue sauce that hot? Anyway, back to nails. I need to start a class, a free class. I ain't trying to scam y'all about how to actually execute a story time. Now I'm glad you got them fixed because now they look so much better. They're thin and they're square.
The one thing in my adult age that I refuse to do is to live a lie.
Me too.
I just came from the nail shop and when she finishes, she's like, do you like them? And I'm literally like, no.
Oh.
She's like, oh really? What's wrong? Like, do you want another coat? And I'm like, I sat here and you rushed to do my nails. You gave me a botched job and it looks like I took pieces of chiclette gum to put on my nails, bro. Irregardless of the color. Okay, because it doesn't matter. That's how much product is on my nail, and that's how like she botched them. Like they don't even look. I feel like if you go and you get your nails done, we know they're fake nails, but they should still look seamless.
Yes,
they should still look like as natural as you possibly can get them to look. Anyways, so then she's like, well, I'm sorry. And I'm like, it's okay, you don't have to be sorry because you've already done a bad job. She's like, well, I did the best I could. I'm like, I highly doubt that you did the best you could because you weren't paying any attention when you were doing my nails. Even while you were polishing my nails, you were having conversations with everyone else, looking at them and polishing at the same time. So I'm not going to live a lie. I'm not doing, like, to me, it's BS. These things already cost so much to put on to begin with.
Yeah.
They're not $18, $23.
Not anymore.
They're not like that anymore. Okay, we're paying close to 60, 70, 80, 90 for basic. These are basic nails. They don't even clean your cuticles. Okay? They don't even swap out the materials, the product, not just the product, but like the nail file and the little file on the rotator electric file. You guys aren't even doing any of that.
What nail salon
I'm already
are you going to?
putting myself in danger by getting these nails done. And you can't even do a good job. So at this point, I find myself in a position where I am going to just have to learn to do my own nails. It's just not given. It's just not given. Literally, like, this is the only little piece of anything that I do for myself. And I can't even pay to get it done right. So I'm just gonna have to learn to do it myself. That's the plan. And I know that, like, this seems so trivial and so petty, but
not if you're
it
paying.
really upsets me. Because I don't do nothing else. I don't do eyebrows. I don't do lashes. I don't do hair. I don't put on wig. I don't buy bundles. This is the only thing I do.
And they messed it up.
When I have the time to do it, and I can't even get it done right.
Nope.
But I still gotta pay the up price. I still gotta pay the inflated price, even though I'm not getting inflated service. Anyways, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
If I see the red flags, I'll give grace for the first nail. But by the second nail, if the same thing is happening, you're not paying attention, I feel as if you're rushing me, I'm out. And for the nail techs out there, I've heard a lot of things about certification. Most nail techs do it the right way, but there are some nail techs who it is a family business and they just pass on a little certificate from Canva or wherever, Google Docs, and they slap it on and they call themselves a nail tech, and they're training in your nails, playing in your face, messing with your money. So just vet them. And if you're going to an independent nail tech, I think the chances of them messing it up may be less, just because you can actually go online to the Instagram and see their work. Now, my nail tech, I don't think she has an Instagram, but she does an amazing job. So that's where I'm still gonna go, because I've never had issues with her.
Oh, but wait, I'm not done.
Oh.
Because what the hell is this? What is this?
That's a joke.
What is it?
A joke.
Look at this. Look how much product is. I can't. I don't know. I give up.
This is a question for all the ladies that get their nails done all the time. Do you allow your nail techs to cut your cuticles? I don't think that's healthy. There was a time I went with my friend to a nail tech that was closer, and she tried to cut my cuticles, and I said, wait, they don't love you like I'm. I said, ma'am, no, you don't have to. I'm sorry. She's like, can I just push them back? Nope. She's like, but they'll last longer. I don't care. But I stopped doing my nails for many reasons. I mean, also the cost. It's just not the greatest investment. You're spending all this money for 2-week nails when you could easily just get press-on nails like I've been doing. I'm not saying I'm the perfect person here, but I'm just providing a solution if you do have the funds and you don't want to spend them on that, or if you don't have the funds and you want something easier. Press on nails. They will never fail you. But there's a method to press on nails. See, a lot of people, y'all get the ones that already have like the stickiness to it and push them and call it a day. No. You need to file your nails. And when I say file nails, don't go crazy. File them a little bit, because that's another thing I don't like, the sensation of that. Put the glue on the nail and a little bit of glue on your nail. It works for me.
Y'all.
Yeah?
I just need to be dramatic for a
Those
minute
cherries?
and
Oh,
tell
hurts.
y'all about the nail experience that I just had. So these are the nails that I finally ended up with. Like, this is what I wanted. Like, I'm so happy with these,
They're
but
cute.
oh my gosh. So I decided today, I was like, I'm gonna go get my nails done, because I haven't had my nails done since like way before nationals, and I was like, I just really want to get my nails done, and I wanted like a Valentine's Day theme nail, you know, like just in the moment. One of my friends was telling me about a nail salon that she always goes to, and they do really good on her nails. Like, I've seen it. So I was like, I'm gonna go. I get there at 12:45 and they tell me it's like an hour wait. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, whatever, I'll just wait. So I sat there and I waited for an hour. 1:45 comes around and they're like, okay, like, we can get you started. So I go sit in a chair, whatever, she's doing my nails. So everything's fine. We put the tips on, she cuts them down, puts the acrylic on, and then we get to the shaping part, and she cannot shape my nails for anything in her entire life. So I'm like very, very, very particular whenever it comes to my nails, especially like the shaping. And all I like is square. Like, I just like a very crisp, flat, square, like square. And she could not do it to save her life. Like, it looked oval because she kept like messing it up. So then finally I was like, this is not what I want. So then this hand, my right hand, she takes all the acrylic off that she had just put on, tips and everything, and redoes it. She still manages to mess them up. And I was like, you know what? Like, I was on the verge of tears. I was like, before I act a fool in this nail salon, I need to leave. So I told her, I was like, I'm just gonna pay you for what you've done, and like, I gotta go. So anyway, I leave. I call the nail salon that I usually go to, and I was like, are you guys busy right now? Like, I need help, like, please. And they were like, oh no, yeah, come on, like, what's your name? And I was like, I'm literally 5 minutes down the street, like, I will be there. So I get here, I walk in, I tell them my horror story, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna fix you. She like cut like 8 out of my 10 fingers. Like, it was just very traumatic, and I will never go back to her again. But anyway, it's 4:34. My nails look amazing. I'm really happy, and I'm about to go home and eat.
And that is a perfect example of speak up or forever hold your peace. She did the honorable thing, pay for the time that was spent on that, even though they did screw up your nails. I'm still a little iffy about that, but I need more people to start speaking up. Start vouching for yourself.
Guys, I'm actually like so upset and mad and annoyed right now. So I'm from Florida and I'm in Ohio for the summer. So upon getting here a couple of months ago, I was like, okay, I need to get a nail salon. This has literally been such a stressful and annoying thing, just trying to find a good nail salon, which I don't understand because in Florida, there are so many good nail salons. And here, there's like none. So in Florida, I always get dip done on my nails, which I didn't think dip was like some crazy new technology. Like,
shouldn't.
If I know what dip is, I would think that a nail tech would know what dipping powder is. So a few weeks ago, I go to the nail salon. I finally found a place that had decent reviews because every other place that I found online had horrible reviews. So I arrive and I go in to get the dipping powder done. That's it. The lady completely messes it up. Literally, she never removed the previous dipping powder off my nails, so she put more powder on top of the dipping powder. I literally looked like I had gumballs on my nails. Like, I've never seen my nails look so atrocious. And it took her 2 full hours to do the dipping powder. She proceeds to tell me at the end of the appointment that she doesn't really know how to do dipping powder. Clearly, because they looked so bad and they were completely wrong. And on top of that, it was $75
and I bet
for
you
my
paid.
nails to look horrible. So I had to leave and then come back to that place and have them fix them because they looked so atrocious. So I was like, okay, I'm obviously not going back to that place. Like, now where should I go? So I get recommended to go to a different nail salon. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go there. I go, I try to make an appointment. She says they don't have appointments. So I try to walk in. I drive there to the nail salon. There's a sign on the freaking door that says we are closed from July 4th to July 25th. And that it did not say that on Google Maps. It literally said that they were open on Google Maps. So last resort, I'm like, okay, let me make an appointment at this other place that I've heard about. I make my appointment. I show up today. I get my nails and my toes done. Guys, do you want to know how much it was for a manicure and a pedicure? And granted, they didn't even come out that good, but these 2 nails are like way more square than the other ones. Like, see,
The
that
other ones
they're
are
not the same.
almond.
They're way more square. Anyways, whatever. Guys, $200. I don't get angry, but I'm speechless. I'm livid. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't get it, and I'm so annoyed. I cannot believe I just spent $200 on a manicure and a pedicure. I had no idea that it could possibly cost that much for a manicure and a pedicure. I have never in my life, ever spent even close to that amount. I don't think I've ever even spent $100 on a manicure and a pedicure. I am speechless. And I'm so upset because I just can't believe I just wasted $200 on that. Like, that was not worth $200 at all.
I think we can all agree that she got robbed in broad daylight. A lot of us always view these stories and don't really think for a second that once you have a bad experience and you get recommended to another place, you have to spend the money again. And also, as a nail tech, if you don't know what you're doing, why don't you just speak up? She quite literally spent $275 and she probably tipped on top of that, which is insane. I don't know in what world these nail techs are finding the audacity to sit there, do, in her situation, dip nails, and then at the end of it say, you know, I really don't know how to do dip. You know, I'm gonna dip myself out of there and not pay you for playing in my face. It's that simple. And I bet when she was paying, she flipped the screen and had the tip.
Bro, I can't.
Those look insane.
Oh my god. Look, I just tried to wash my hands so I can try to get rid of like some of the fucking acrylic that she let literally like chunks acrylic on my fingers. What is that? Bro, what the f?
How much did you pay?
You wanna know how much I paid for this? And they're purple, by the way. Why are they throwing up gang signs? Why are they purple? They're supposed to be white. I can't, bro. No disrespect.
All disrespect.
But god damn, that's crazy as She got me for $170, bro.
No way.
You got me.
No way. $170 for those big chonkers?
Suggestions on how to take this off, because this is well, I don't want to walk around like this. This is goofy as and it looks ghetto and tacky as fuck. They're terrible. How do I take them off? Please help me.
First of all, why are the French tips so freaking long? You can get away with it though. I have a plan. You just have to move really fast before anybody sees them. And when someone's like, oh, can I see your nails? You're like, oh girl, they're okay. Just like, you know, like this. If you stay stationary, they'll see those chonkers and their response you will not like. $170? Honey, I can pay you $170 to get out of that salon and never go there again. Drop the name so we know never to go there.